I am here at St. Peter's Square at night, pretty much right before they kick everybody out, around 11 o'clock. And wow, it's really gorgeous at nighttime, as you can see. Look at that. Let's see if I can give you a better view. This is where Pope Francis just had his general audience earlier today, which we were present for. It was pretty cool. We can walk around a little bit before security comes over here and tells us to leave. As I've said before in other videos, it's a lot bigger in real life. The camera just doesn't do it justice. Let's see if I can rotate it a little bit. There we go. Let's see, you, Gerald, saying you were there last year. Yeah, that's awesome. I definitely plan on coming back, for sure. And for some reason, I had not until now noticed this thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know if they added that today or if it's always been there. I haven't really noticed it. Let me actually come over here because I think there's a little fountain where you can fill up with water. I thought it was pretty cool. Fill it up and get a priest to bless it. Or maybe hold it up during one of the audiences and Pope Francis will bless it for you. Here's the obelisk from Egypt, marking the spot where St. Peter was crucified. Over here on my right, over there, let's see, there it is. Yeah, that is the Holy Office, the Inquisition, the dicastery for the doctrine of the faith. GL asks, have you seen the Pope? Yes, got to see him this morning. Pretty much front row seats at the general audience. I did a live stream of it earlier. Definitely check it out. And I have my little picture where where Pope Francis and I are in the same picture. I guess that's pretty much the closest thing I'll ever have to a picture with Pope Francis. Go and check that out. I posted that earlier in the community post section. So it looks like this part is closed off for some reason today. But you can see the fountain right there where you can get, fill up a holy water bottle. Do I live in Europe? Nope, I live in Louisiana. But I am visiting Rome, heading out for Israel tomorrow. Be in Tel Aviv first night, and then Jerusalem a few nights, and then Galilee one night, and then I'm coming back to Rome for the rest of Holy Week. I'll be at the Easter Mass with Pope Francis. Got two reservations for it. I'm really excited about that. It's pretty hard to get those since people book them in advance. I mean, of course they're free, but the point is most people request them pretty early, so it's really hard to get them. So I was fortunate enough to get, you know, one for myself and one for my wife. So this kind of right here is where St. Peter's Square effectively ends. You can get a good look at it from here. Did I grow up in Israel? Yes, I did. Yep. So I haven't been back since I was 12 years old. So it's going to be really interesting. I mean, I'm here for a while in Rome, about 17 days. So I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and book another ticket from Rome to Israel since I'm already not far away. Where am I at? St. Peter's Square, Vatican City. It is its own country. It's the smallest country. It's only about a few miles, but it is its own country. Of course, the Pope used to have the Papal States, and they're effectively now reduced to Vatican City. So this territory, of course, some buildings over there behind St. Peter's, behind here. There's a little more to it, but it is not very large. It's dark right now. Yes, that's the moon way up there. It is 11 o'clock at night, and here the police are coming. They're now going to start kicking everyone out, telling them to get out in a very friendly manner. You're going to start kicking everybody out. It is 11 or 10:59. So technically, this should be giving us one more minute. They're really nice about it, don't get me wrong. But I guess they're ready to go. Over there is where Pope Francis does his Angelus. And of course, right here is where the Pope comes out when he's first announced and elected by the College of Cardinals, obviously in the Sistine Chapel, which fortunately we were able to see earlier today. And we snuck a few photos of me in there, even though technically not supposed to do that, but I'm sorry. I gotta do that. I just have to. I mean, it's where the Pope is elected. There's no way I'm not gonna take a photo in there. I'll post that soon. As well as some other cool things that I'll tell you about when I get back to the States. Tell you about it then. All right, so look, there's a bunch of these.
Wear comfortable shoes.
Yeah, wear comfortable shoes, sure. Yes. There's a bunch of these where, of course, everybody has to go through these as checkpoints when they want to be admitted into St. Peter's Basilica or to the square at certain times. So, yeah, security's really, really tight. What's interesting is I see a lot of homeless people living. You can kind of see right there, living here right outside these gates. You can see a lot of tents.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah. So we are staying about 5-minute walking distance from here, from St. Peter's Basilica.
Hello.
So.
Yeah, see.
Not too far from here, right down that road. So it's been really convenient to go from the Airbnb about 5 minutes away from St. Peter's Basilica. But checking out tomorrow morning as we are going again to Rome. I'm sorry, not Rome, Israel. Yeah, I think the flight's at 3 o'clock, so I'll be getting ready for that in the morning. And hope y'all will pray that we have a safe flight. It's going to be interesting. I just couldn't pass up an opportunity to go back to Israel. So, yeah. Anyways, by the way, this is where one of the places behind me, let me show you like this. That is one of the places where you can enter to see Pope Francis in a general audience. And what you'll do is usually you can go to the North American College website online if you want to go to a papal audience. Ask them to reserve a ticket for you. They have an email address on there. You just tell them how many people, name of the person on the reservation, your address, phone number, and they will reserve it for you. The day before the audience, which will be a Tuesday, from 3 to 5 p.m., you'll go to the North American College. They have the address on the website that they give to you. You just simply go pick up the tickets.
That is where.
Yeah, that is where you go to enter to see Pope Francis. So if you have a meeting with Pope Francis, you go through those doors and you tell the Swiss guards, and they'll let you in. But now back to what I was saying there. If you go the day before to the NAC between 3 to 5 p.m., you pick up your tickets. You'll then come here to any one of the entrances, like this one. This is a side entrance. And you will get there at 7 o'clock, no later than 7 o'clock. The audience is at 9, but
7 is too late.
Yeah, 7's too late. When you get there at 7, it's going to be there's going to be a line. So you want to get there just as soon as you can, but no later than 7. And once you rush through security, go to where there's a barricade, and you'll be right there where the Pope Mobile comes by. So you'll be able to see Pope Francis front and center. We were fortunate enough not only to get the barricade seat, but literally front row barricade seats. So it was pretty cool. Anyways, so hope y'all found that helpful. And yeah, plenty of more content coming to you soon from Israel. And then from Rome again. Make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. We'll see y'all later. God bless.